Good morning. It's so early. It's time to go to work. The blue pants today, the white shirt instead. Really mixing it up. Apparently, I can't get out of my driveway right now because they're paving the road. The question for today, my friend Nolan sent me a couple, and one of them reminded me of a question I had a while ago that I kind of just want to think about. The amount of like temporary 15 minutes of fame influencers or people that get popular and then we almost immediately forget about them. How is that affecting the consumer? Because it has a very obvious effect on those people that are getting famous and then kind of losing their relevancy very quickly. Maybe there's like a little bit of an effect. I don't know. It might be a nothing question. I don't really care. I find it hard to think of like a compelling question to answer every day. So hopefully this one isn't too boring. It's not going to be the best every day. Now I gotta go to work. Also, I sincerely apologize that my eyes look so disgusting. I have to put stuff on them to make them not get like super dry. Once again, I have nothing. Look at that. Wow. Time to play the waiting game.
I don't know about you guys, but I honestly can't listen to somebody whispering for an extended period of time, so I'm gonna voice over this part. Basically, I learned a lot of new things at work again, and I was very happy and excited about it, but ultimately I can't really take that position fully because I'm not like authorized for it yet, and it takes quite a while to properly train someone for something like that. So yeah.
It was a good day, I guess. I learned how to do new stuff and it was very satisfying. Organizational work and stuff. I hope you can hear me. There's loud fans on the floor right now. Some guy came in the elevator on floor 3 again, and he had this like really heavy accent. It's like, are you going up? And he's like, yeah, I think so. That was pretty awesome. He had a cool fit. My phone is gonna die soon. I'm going home. I'm gonna go see my girlfriend before she goes to work. Hopefully I don't get another headache. I'm gonna try and think of an answer to this question. I don't know, it's very open-ended. I think I really didn't pick a very good question for this, or at least like one that I was looking for. I don't know. This whole thing is about trying not to care that much, so alright, I'm home. I saw my girlfriend for a few minutes before she went to work. I don't feel the greatest right now, just kind of mentally, but there's also been some good things. I have a vague answer to the question, I guess. It's not really an answer. Honestly, I kind of came to the conclusion that the question wasn't good, and it's just something that I wanted to think about today. But these little instances of people, I think the main kind of thing that made me question it in the first place is like Ashton Hall, that guy that did the morning routines with that one kind of water, I think it's called Saratoga. There was like a 4-minute time skip when he jumped into the pool. I watched a video about that guy and it got me thinking like, I really completely forgot about this dude. To observe someone's life, at least parts of it that you wouldn't really guess by meeting them on the street and asking for the time, and then completely forget about it, even though he was very all over the internet at one point, or at least somewhere all over some sort of circle that I was in on Twitter, or I don't know. I just saw a lot of them and now I see none of them. Observing so many people's lives in a deeper way than surface level without becoming something like a friend or regular part of their life is really weird. And I think my question was, does that have a larger effect? Once again, I don't really know. I don't think I can determine that, just something to think about, I suppose. I'm gonna go try and make some music thing before I finish the day, but I think the song of the day is probably Rifle by Key vs. Lockett, which is right here. Yeah, favorite part of the day, learning how to do something new at work, seeing my girlfriend, and least favorite part, existential thoughts, worrying more than I should, generally feeling down, but it was an alright day.